Welcome to Nagaland TV. I am Yashira and you're watching Nltv News Now. First headlines. Dimapur District Citizens Forum gives a 5-day ultimatum to state government to revoke its decision to shift DC office complex to Chumakadima. Dimapur-based civil society organizations call for a bandh on September 30 as a symbol of resentment against shifting of branches, cells to new Deputy Commissioner's office complex in Chumakadima. District Court Complex, along with the first of its kind child-friendly court named as Children's Zone, inaugurated on Bokha. Kohima Police successfully apprehends absconding miscreants in connection to the case of broad daylight robbery near SBI branch Kohima. Person been identified as 51-year-old Zelholi Metz. Naga Students Federation condemns killing of Athuan Abonmai, terms it as barbaric act perpetrated by some anti-societal elements. The Dimapur District Citizens Forum, along with different Dimapur-based civil society organizations, initiated a rally at DC Court Dimapur on 29 September 2021 to reiterate the decision taken by state government to shift DC office complex to Chumukidima. It is known that the DDCF have also given 5-day ultimatum to the state government, failing to which the forum will take strict action. There will also be total shutdown on 30th September in Dimapur. However, schools, medical stores and vehicular movements are said to be exempted.
Of Nagaland, Kohima, through the proper channel, ultimatum. With deep sorrow and pain, the citizens of Dimapur, represented by various civil society, after thorough deliberation, served this ultimatum for immediate action by the government of Nagaland for the welfare of the citizens of Dimapur. That, in spite of repeated representation against the shifting of Commissioner Office Dimapur to elsewhere, on 25/8/2014, 5/6/2015 and 6/4/2021. The Home Department has issued an order number white such and such dated 7 September 2021 for shifting of District Election Office and Disaster Management Cell to the new Commissioner Office complex and to make necessary arrangement for shifting other branch at an earliest date. The Deputy Commissioner Office must remain in the present location and should never be shifted elsewhere because, number one, the present Deputy Commissioner Office is located in a pastoral land, which means it is in an urban area. Shifting it would entail tremendous hardship for the citizens of Dimapur, and more than 50% of the total population of Dimapur district live under Dimapur Sadar subdivision. Number two, unlike other districts of Nagaland, Dimapur has 3 revenue area and is also the commercial capital of the state, for which the Deputy Commissioner of Dimapur is also the district collector. Number 3, the state government is formed by democratically elected representative of the people, and hence the best interest of the people must be kept in mind while taking such sensitive decision. There is a clear apprehension of tension leading to unrest if the government goes ahead with a decision to shift the headquarters elsewhere. Number 4, it is quite surprising to see the posting of an ADC in the office of ESE Chumukidima, even if certain conditions such as well-function from is indicated. It may be the prerogative of the state government to put in place such administrative arrangement, but no proper system seems to have been followed. People are aware that between ESC and ADC, there is another post of STO Civil. Therefore, the Dimapur-based civil society during an emergency meeting has resolved not to allow any move to shift the Deputy Commissioner office in part or as a whole from the present location, which is logistically located, for which the government should cancel the Home Department Order number such and such dated 7 September 2021 and all other orders notice with regards to shifting of Deputy Commissioner office. Remove the TEC headquarters Chumukidima Camp Dimapur from the letterhead of DC Dimapur within 5 days with effect from 29 September 2021. In the event of such forceful move leading to any unwanted incident,
the Dimapur District Citizens Forum, along with different Dimapur-based civil society organizations, initiated a rally at the DC Court Dimapur on 29 September 2021 to reiterate the decision taken by state government to shift DC office complex to Chumukudima. It is known that the DDCF have also given 5 days ultimatum to the state government, failing to which the forum will take strict action. There will also be total shutdown on 30th September in Dimapur. However, schools, medical stores and vehicular movement are said to be exempted. Based civil society organizations have called for a bandh on Thursday, September 30, as a symbol of resentment against the recent government's order made on September 7, which stated that shifting of branches cells to the new Deputy Commissioner's office complex in Chumukudima, the proposed bandh will be enforced from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. but will exclude medical dealers and pharmacies of the district. In connection, the forum is also said to submit an ultimatum to the Chief Minister through Dimapur Deputy Commissioner on Wednesday and has requested all concerned members of the affiliated tribal and non-tribal communities to gather at the Dimapur DC office by 9 a.m. The government of Nagaland announced the Unlock 7 phase, which will start from October 1. Minister for Planning and Coordinates, Land Revenue and Parliament Affairs Neba Kronu informed that the Unlock 7 phase will allow church services and other social gatherings, including sporting events, can now resume across Nagaland while adhering to COVID-19 protocols. Kronu also informed that the night curfew has also been relaxed by 1 hour. He further said that regular classes for students of class 5 to 10 with 50% attendance with standard operating procedure will be allowed from October 1. Furthermore, the government has decided that shops and other business establishments will continue following the previous general timing of 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Naga Students Federation on Tuesday condemned the killing of Athuan Abonmai, former president of Ziliangrong Bodhi, on September 22 at Palong village under Tamenglong district of Manipur. In a press release, the student organization expressed that it is deeply disturbed by the abduction and subsequent gruesome killing of Abonmai. The statement further said that the NSF condemns the barbaric act perpetrated by some anti-societal elements which outrage the sentiments of the Naga populace and beyond. In addition, NSF also appealed for peace and unity in all Naga inhabited areas among various stakeholders, civil society organizations and individuals to cooperate in the days to come, while also sparing no efforts to uproot the elements and practices which are against the social and economic progress of the people. Meanwhile, 2 suspects have been apprehended by the Manipur police in connection to the murder case. The suspects were identified as Pothanglong Pamme, 47, and Latupo Bosco Gonmai, 48. The accused were produced before the CJM Imphal West Judge, after which the duo was remanded to 9 days of judicial custody to further investigation. Chief Minister Nephew Rio on Tuesday launched a national helpline for the senior citizens called Elderline 14567 for the elderly people of Nagaland. Furthermore, the Elder Line 14567 is a toll-free helpline for the senior citizens initiated by the Ministry of Social Justice to address the problems of elders. Rio, through his tweet, congratulated Good Samaritan Women Society for the initiative and expressed happiness over the launch of the helpline. The Nagaland Tourism Department, after receiving the approval of hosting the Hornbill 2021 from Higher Power Committee, has informed all the tribal Hohos and organization to attend a coordination meeting on October 1 at the conference hall of the Directorate of Tourism, Kohima, to deliberate on the upcoming 22nd edition of the Hornbill Festival 2021. One-day training on People's Plan campaign on Gram Panchayat Development Plan with the Line Department was held at the Kohima District Planning and Development Board Hall on Tuesday. Deputy Commissioner of Kohima, Gregory Thejaweli, while introducing the campaign, stressed on the importance of the planning and development process of the Gram Panchayat. He informed that the People's Plan campaign will be launched from October 3 to January 31, 2022. He further encouraged the participation of line departments for transparent and inclusive planning for further development and bring social changes to the town. A team of scientists from Meghalaya's Northeastern Hill University has found a new species of cicada. The Platylomia kohimaensis cicada is the first indigenous species to be discovered in Nagaland. Furthermore, team led by Dr. S.R. Hajong, an associate professor and entomologist in NEHU's Department of Zoology, and Dr. Lima Temjen co-authored research published their findings on Tuesday. The paper was further published in the taxonomic journal Zoo Taxo. A one-day seminar on legal awareness program on women and health was organized at Kifere Town on 24 September 2021. During the seminar, resource person Senior Medical Officer Dr. Tiakala Waling spoke on women and health, while Advocate Hoting Kyuk Sangtam elaborated on legal services to mentally ill and mentally disabled persons with reference to women. The seminar was organized by Nagaland State Commission for Women, supported by National Commission for Women in coordination with Akeh Das Sangtam Laru Chinmujang. Furthermore, the program was chaired by NSCW member Y Yin Ye Konyak. Kohima Police successfully apprehended the absconding miscreant on Tuesday in connection with the case of broad daylight robbery near SBI main branch, Kohima. The person has been identified as 51-year-old Zelholi Metz. He further has been arrested on charges of robbery. Kohima Police informed that the other 2.5 lakh, which was stolen out of the 5 lakh, was recovered from the accused. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharam, while addressing the United Nations high-level discussion on jobs and social protection for poverty eradication on Tuesday, said that the migrant workers exceeding 4 million were assisted and constructed workers were also given wages through work amounting to more than rupees 1 trillion. Sitharam also mentioned that India is successfully carrying out the world's biggest free vaccination program against the pandemic and that the country has covered 75 million doses till date. District Court Complex Wokha and also the first of its kind child-friendly court in the state named as Children's Zone, located in the complex, inaugurated by the Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court, Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia, Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court, Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh, and Patron-in-Chief of Nagaland State Legal Service Authority on Tuesday, initiated by Nagaland State Legal Services Authority. The Children's Zone is an extension of free legal services team for children under National Legal Services Authority and aims to set up child-friendly courtroom for children. Court trials and sessions are daunting and stressful not only for the accused but the staffs and their families too. In such cases, children can be taken care in the child-friendly zone. The Children Zone aims to resolve cases related to crime against children in a friendly environment. 6 policemen in Uttar Pradesh's Gorakhpur has been suspended after a businessman died during a late-night police raid at City Hotel on Monday. According to sources, an FIR has been filed against the suspended policeman based on a complaint by the wife of the dead businessman. The victim's family alleged that the businessman was assaulted while the police framed it as an accident. The police confirmed that a murder case has been filed against the 6 cops. Furthermore, the police officials said that rupees 10 lakh will be paid as compensation to the businessman's family as directed by the Chief Minister. A Delhi police constable on Wednesday allegedly died by suicide by shooting himself with his service rifle. Delhi police says he had come for duty this morning and was stationed near the gate number 3 of Delhi High Court. India reports 18,817 fresh COVID-19 cases with 378 deaths in the last 24 hours. India's recovery rate now stands at 97.83%. A total of 28,178 patients recovered in the last 24 hours, which bring the total recoveries to 3,29,86,180 cases across the country, with 2,82,520 active cases. Meanwhile, Nagaland's total cases stand at 31,223 with total 29,196 recoveries. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.
Welcome to St. Joseph University, where our vision is to learn, discover, create and innovate. Our university comes with a state-of-the-art infrastructure where we offer chemistry lab, an engineering lab, life science lab, physics lab, zoology fieldwork, and many more. Come and be part of one of the leading universities in the Northeast.